Well, I missed my bus, so I guess I'm walking to work this morning. Good morning! So, I've really got to figure out how to manage our time in the evening so that I can actually get some work on my indie games done, because indie games used to be my hobby. I mean, it still is, but I've barely done it in ages, like, since before we started doing the blog. So, I really want to get back into it. I mean, the whole reason I work in the game development industry is because I love doing it so much. And I think it's really important to keep doing your own game development when you're in that situation, because that's what keeps you passionate, that's what keeps you inspired to keep doing it. I really want to make a push to find the time to do that, and with all this time I just spent working on the secret project, I know it's possible to find the time in the things. I just have to really put my mind to it. So I'm gonna try and I'll see if there's anything I can do to help speed things along for Annie with the video editing when I get home. And so that way hopefully we can get it out of the way before like 8:39ish. Because I don't really want to start any later than that, because I try to get to bed around 11 to midnight and no later than that. If I get started too late, then I don't have any time to really get into the work, you know? And I do really want to get my game Tom on a Pogo Stick done, because frankly I just think it's a good game and I'd really want to unleash it on the world. For those of you who are newer to the vlog, you probably haven't seen Tom on a Pogo Stick, but here, check it out. Here's some beautiful footage from that beautiful game. Doesn't it look good? Honestly. So I've got to finish that up, because I mean, come on, I mean, you saw it. Anyway, with that, I think I'm going to let you go and let you see what Annie's up to today. I will see you after work, and yeah, I will miss you.
Are you looking for your ball? Where'd it go? Huh? You guys, I just realized that iOS 7 has a zoom feature. Yep. So now you can enjoy shaky zoom. Yeah! Isn't that nice, Belle? Where's your ball? Where could it be? Oh. You give up? Hi, Fiddlesticks. Ooh. I can do it while I'm filming. Whoa. Whoa. I'm sorry.
Well, I think we've established an evening routine that I can get down with. It seems like I get home and make supper while Annie edits a video, and then we eat said supper after the videos are done. Annie's helping me because I'm not that apt in the kitchen yet, but you know.
Here, I'll do this.
I can always put the camera away.
Yeah, but you didn't, and I didn't want you to like mishandle something and burn yourself.
I could have just put it away. You okay? Yeah. Don't worry, everyone. Everything's under control. No disasters here. Yeah, like I was saying, it's just kind of nice, you know, having this routine where supper happens and then the video editing is done. Because that way we have, well, theoretically anyway, we have the rest of the evening free either to hang out or, as is the case tonight, for me to work on personal projects and indie game development. So yeah, hopefully we can make this routine work, because it's nice to be structured every now and then.
Yay!
Structure! Woo!
Also, you can zoom while you're filming.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, color me surprised.
What color is that?
I don't know. We'll fix it in post.
Fix it in post.
Alright, finally getting started working on Tom on a Pogo Stick. And first step is to boot it up in Windows.
Oh my god.
Man, haven't done this for a long time. Am I holding the wrong... I'm holding the wrong key.
I remember that too.
Yeah, it
It's
sucks.
almost nostalgic.
Okay, take two. I think it was the option key, because that gives you options. Hey, there we go. Alright. Alright, Windows. Let's do this. You spyware-ridden monstrosity. Well, for the first time in ages, it's time for an indie dev update. So, yeah, I was working on Tom on a Pogo Stick for, honestly, probably longer than I should have. It's kind of late now, but I'm really happy I actually made some progress, though a large bulk of the work was just remembering how to actually work with that code base, because I wrote most of it while I was still in college, and suffice to say, now that I've been working professionally for a while, the code is terrible. So a lot of my time tonight was spent just figuring out how to work with my old code, but after I sort of got my feelers around, I actually managed to get some progress on the final boss, which is pretty awesome. Obviously, I can't say too much about what exactly is going on with the final boss, because it's the final boss. I want you to play and see it for yourself, but without spoiling anything, basically what I added today, it's not much or anything, it was just, there's a bunch of platforms that are rotating around the boss fight that you have to jump between, and I added a thing where they would each get like electrified one at a time, so that it's slightly more challenging and junk. So yeah, it was fun. So I'm looking forward to keeping the ball rolling. I feel like now that I've gotten back into it, I can probably keep the momentum going if I put a constant effort towards it. So keep your fingers crossed for me. Hello.
Hi.
So are you about ready for bed now?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel really sleepy.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. I mean, it's pretty late.
It's not that late.
Well, it's later than I should be getting to bed, technically. Yeah. You know, it was totally worth it. Like, the last couple times that I've tried to get back into working on Tom and a Pogo Stick, and these were, like, several months apart, but the last few times I tried, the barrier to re-entry was so high, just because of how bad my old code is, honestly. That I've just sort of lost interest really quickly, but I feel like I've gotten past that now, and I feel like I can probably actually finally make the final push and get the game done. So yeah, I think that was worth staying up a little bit late tonight. You seem entranced by Facebook.
Oh, sorry. Well, what were you saying?
You'll hear it in editing.
Okay.
Anyway,
Sorry, you just started talking about code and I sort of blanked out.
I didn't even say anything technical though.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, clearly we both need sleep, so we're gonna head towards the bed and we're going to get some Zed.
We're going to head towards the bed. Whether or not we actually make it there is debatable.
But we will get some Zed.
We'll, in the hallway, we'll just sleep on the floor.
Yep, face down.
On the floor.
Yep. Anyway, now that we've gotten back to the part where we're being stupid, I'm gonna say goodnight. So, bye everyone. Thanks again for joining us.